in a day game back to round 13, 2017. Since then, Richmond has won 22 on their home deck. All set for a start on Easter Saturday. Bit of push and shove in the middle. Cochin and Mills going at each other. You couldn't get a better day for footy. Curves will get early hands on the football. Parker. Broad sets McIntosh a task. It'll come back the other way through Dawson. Wicks elects not to take the advantage.
So coming back for their 8th inside 50 to 4 at the moment. So field position all Sydney's.
60-metre scissor towards Reid. Gets over the top of him. Parker taps it towards Papley's advantage. Did he get one high? He did. 148 career goals for Tom Papley. He was leading the Coleman halfway through the season last year. Really good effort from Papley, and the Swans get the opening goal at the MCG. Absolutely cooked down here at the moment. Very warm at ground level.
This is the way Sydney are playing. They're getting numbers back.
Gordon unloads a deep long ball to Hickey. What a kick that was!
That is as good a kick as you can hope for, but...
Did Tom, playing in his 4th state, Tom Hickey, leans back on it. This is really sharp stuff from Sydney now. They've got an early jump on the Tigers.
Yeah, good call, Brownie. We're just about to come up with that one. We're just trying to find out what's happened with Prestia, but the sub has been made. As you said, Rioli on the ground.
Hopefully it's not soft tissue. He has his problems there. Richmond have turned it over in the interim all the way forward. That's the answer the Tigers wanted through Edwards. And finally, Richmond are on the board in a major way. At the front is Grimes. Gets his own work at ground level. Hickey pushes away a couple. Mills. Graham has to kick hurriedly to Warner. Hurried snap. Is that better for the Swans? It is! Opening goal of the second term for the Bloods.
They got their hands full.
Papley. Short. Heaney. Mills. Papley. Thrown off the footy when he didn't have it.
Papley's been, whether it's Baker or whether it's Short, got their absolute hands full at the moment.
Papley round the corner for the second for the turn for the Swans. Tommy Papley's got 2. At all. Centering ball works out to Lambert. Swans flood back in defence. Revolts. 8 goals this season. Richmond desperately need this one from their star forward. He does not let them down. Edwards, a soccer kick towards Bolter, who spent some time in the middle. Martin, this is danger for the Swans, real danger. He wobbles it forward. Mark is claimed by Arts. Now he has to go. Umpire was away. Castagna around the body. Here come the Tigers.
Got to respond here. And the coach has dragged himself out of the box and he's got the pen out and the whiteboard. It sends a bit of a message to the group to say, right, let's slip it out.
Dawson, Parker, towards Reid, McLean! Listed at 93 kilos, hasn't kicked a goal this season. Hayden McLean just to steady it down again for the Swans and open up the advantage. He really likes it. Swans with a quick reply.
Leave their man or at least take the front spot. Led by this guy, Tom McCartney's been good.
3 disposals for Lynch. Florence up to 13 and 50.
Ooh, a little sideways jump, was it? Right now you got Pickett, I think, on Reid, or Eggleston and Smith, who was trying to cover him. Pickett goes to Reid now.
What a pass that is. Out of the academy, Wicks from 48. It's a good-looking finish. It's a wonderful-looking finish. Martin at the back of the stoppage tries to clear it by hand. Graham, big body to Rioli, the medical sub in for Presti, did an early hamstring. Arts takes a bit off the footy. He's got 2 options. They're going to call it. In the end, Castagna will get the free kick, I think.
He's got it within 9 points. Response from Sydney was great.
Hooks it round the body. Castagna in game number 100 has got his second. High-quality game of football at the MCG.
Big 3 minutes, Howie. Really big 3 minutes here. The Swans have been able to answer.
Florent, piercing ball. Gee, they've got options forward. The Swans, this time it's Reid. He's got men deep. Lead comes from McLean. Goes back towards the pocket. Heaney, was he held?
Kicking have just been Gaz. They're waiting for that pressure to come and maybe that longer kick to come in.
Heaney round the body for 5 for the turn for the Sydney Swans.
Which we've spoken about midfield dominance, but I think this defence, they've been playing zone defence for a long time. They're getting picked off here.
23-point margin the way of the Swans. Warner runs onto the footy, gets rid of the tackler, unloads from 50! The Swans can do no wrong at the MCG! Baker pushed down to the footy, now they're at the back. Tom Papley hurries the ball forward to cut the Swans' options. Reed's the best one. Out the back, McLean just lumbers after it, taps it. Surely a goal coming up for McDonald. It bounces through! Logan McDonald kicks his first goal on the MCG. And passes to space rather than a teammate. Cochin does well to release the footy to Caddy. Asprey kicks it straight into the guts of Blakey. He's caught a little bit high. They're going to get another opportunity for the perfect start through Parker. Was he pushed when he kicked it? He was.
100% he was. Well, this is the perfect start. John Longmire's message at half-time would have been, you know what's going to come, boys. There's a 50-metre penalty on top of it, so it's just falling off a little bit.
Away, Gaz.
Just falling off a bit. Undisciplined. Yeah. Josh Caddy shakes the head. It makes a 70-30 goal now, a 100% job here from Luke Parker.
53 seconds into the second half. Parker for the Swans, who have kicked 5 in a row against the Tigers. Graham bustles. Cochin tries to clear the stoppage. It works out now to Bolton. He needs to get himself involved in the game. Lynch, first time we've really seen him, takes a strong contested mark. Tom Lynch, 3 goals this season. Trots in and squeezes it home.
15 disposals.
Man, Curvis slow to react. Look at Hickey, he's pushed forward hard.
You don't need Hickey when you've got Heaney.
He's still on his own, Hickey.
So I don't like that Baker-Heaney matchup.
And there is Hickey. You told us, Gary, he was waiting and waiting and waiting, and Heaney was onto it. Hickey's already got 1 this afternoon. Second goal of the match from a tightish angle. He's made a great fist of it.
Wow.
Hickey's got 2! Hickey and Lynch. Hickey does it easily. Throws a boot at it, risky in a tight space. Lynch to give his teammates and his supporters a bit of fears round the body. Lynch, good finish. He's got 2 for the turn, and Richmond aren't done with. Porter's just getting a bit of voice. Hewitt, Kennedy. Shallow entry, Nankervis, no problem at all. Oh, to Reed. Not sure how the ball transferred. It nearly bounced the other way. They're still on here, the Swans. McDonald. Oh, that man Wicks. That man Wicks, he keeps bombing up. Enjoys his 3rd.
Inside 50 at the moment.
It's in the hand of Wicks. He's had a big day. Lloyd. Heaney.
Sydney have been outstanding, but very sloppy by times.
3 goals in his first 2 games. Heaney! What a finish that is! Kicked the last with a cracker. Goulden steps bolder without too many concerns. Sydney will go inside 50 again to McDonald. Ball engineered by Baker, but coming through Papley. Coming through Papley with a low ball! Loves that one, Tommy Papley!
The coin. Get excited if you're a Swans fan.
Yeah.
Get really excited.
Revolt, Lynch, Blakey threw everything at the footy. Hurried snap from Arts is really good. Some late joy in the term for the Tigers. The Swans by 8 at quarter time, 40 at the half, 51 at 3/4 time against the mighty Richmond Football Club. And again, the Swans will extract it from the middle. Reed had a good afternoon. Baker, it's cut off. Papley's got 3. He loves a goal. He's already running to his supporters. Papley's got 4 on a dream day at the MCG. Martin measures the ball towards Lynch. Had a good 3rd quarter. Kicked a couple of goals. Dishes off to Rioli. The medical sub round the corner. And a small cheer from behind the goals for the Tigers.
Things around with great recruiting. Obviously helped out by their academy picks, but you still need to develop them.
Castagna, Bolt is having a run forward. Hewitt at ground level. Martin comes the other way. Castagna Left foot wobbler. Oh, gets out the back to Lynch, who'll kick his third.
Full forward, but just has not been able to get rolling. Indicative of a lot of the Richmond game and a lot of his teammates.
Legal disposal from Florent. He's arguing he hand passed it. It was bouncing around from hand to hand. At the start of the quarter, Rioli for his second. And some late joy for the Tigers. They've got the last three of the match. Being in that stat all day.
No,
bigger.
I'm speechless. That's it.
31 shots at goal the Swans have had. 31 shots from 58 inside 50s.
Nicely done from Grimes. There's a push.
Is it?
Goal on the MCG. Late in the first half, Logan McDonald. Good looking kick.
Nice.
Right to the Swans fans. McDonald's got a couple. And the Swans are doing a massive job on the Premiers. Runs up the wing. Good ball hitting Lynch. Siren sounds. A famous win for the Sydney Swans. They roll the reigning Premiers in great style.